Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode. Anyways, Bitcoin price action, right? We're nearing an all-time high. Things are getting pretty crazy, pretty heated, and let's just jump straight into it. Well, you should be expecting a couple guests here soon, but let's just, you guys have been waiting long enough, and I appreciate that. Let's roll. All right, signals, and shit. What's up, everyone? It's great to see you all. Thanks so much, everyone, for waiting. All right, so we have some pretty crazy price action going on, nearing the previous all-time high. Not very far from it. Let's just do this real quick and draw a line. I want to draw a line so we have the exact like. Hold on, I'm on a 4 hour. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. We're on Gigatrend 4 hour. Let's go to Gigatrend daily, and let's do something like this. Just want to see exactly where we are in relation to that. There's the all-time high. And we are right next to it. Keep in mind, Gigatrend's in an active long still, so that's fucking crazy. The technicals, man. What's up, Hurley? Great to see you, brother. Always. So, just some quick order book stuff. Obviously, we see the overhead resistance. We can clearly see it here. Aggregated order book here. We got Kraken, Coinbase, let's see here, Bitfinex, and Gemini, and mostly American exchanges, of course, Binance. So you can see the market is pretty much stacked and all agree that 68,000, 68.5, this little pocket 68.9, 69K, and then of course 70K being our thickest wall of resistance with the total of $62 million in orders placed there trying to cap the market. But this isn't anything that abnormal. This is all stuff that can be cooked in a day. Now, the buy side has absolutely no liquidity chasing this run. We don't have any liquidity in the book, as far as the eye can see. I'm gonna pull this back a little bit, and we might have a guest joining here. I'm gonna pull this back a little bit, and you can see that we really don't have legitimate, strong, beautiful support until all the way down as low as 51 to 49K. 60K, some of the most resistance or support, I should say, other than the people at the top end of the book. So right now things are looking just a little funky to me. It's very clear to me why the sell signals are here. It's because there's absolutely no liquidity chasing this run, obviously paving the way for a steep move down. But is the FOMO enough to carry us on further? That's kind of the question we're asking ourselves right now. Hey Antoine, what's up, man? Great to see you. I'm gonna stop screen share for a quick sec.
How's it going? All
Uh,
good?
yeah, excellent, man. Excellent. Thanks for waiting for me, man. Thank you. Got to
No
pick
worries.
up the little munchkin, you know.
Yeah, all good. Family first, you know what I mean? Every everything fine.
Yeah.
So what new here? Crazy price action, crazy day. Like I feel like this thing is not stopping and we really like entered into some historical like days here because like it's been a long time that I haven't seen this thing pumping so much and you remember I shorted this at 64K.
Hmm.
Obviously I got stopped out, but I still made profit, but I really decided for myself not to short this thing anymore because, like, it's very hard to predict what's happening with all these institutional players in this market now. Like, this thing is just pumping. People are FOMOing. I feel like the retail is back. But yeah, now it's not only retail FOMOing, also the institutions. So I think we will have our new all-time high before the halving for the very first time, you know?
Yeah, I agree with you, and I also think that there is some level of retail FOMO going on here too, because we started to see the altcoins pump. Prime example, Shiba, Pape. I haven't been looking completely across the board, but some of these coins that should be pumping or should have already started pumping just got started. So it's definitely on my mind. Did you want to jump into some screen share and post anything up?
Yes, I will do it. Just give me 1 second.
Okay. Yeah, so I agree with the retail element. I don't think it's there in full, but it's definitely cooking, It's definitely cooking. And how much higher can this thing go? I mean, that's a crazy question. I think I'm trying to figure out what the max pain is.
Yeah, well, it's very, very hard to say at this point, you know, like, can you guys see can you see my
Yep,
screen?
yep, we're seeing your screen.
You see the 1 hour chart on BTC, right?
Correct.
So yeah, if we look on the
Holy
weekly
shit.
chart, obviously we're very, very close here to tap the 69K area. I'm very, very curious what's going to happen here. Normally, as a scalper, right, you would again look to short it here for an SFP, like a small little wick coming up and then a push down, right? Just like you mentioned that the book is not looking the most legit. So I'm expecting a very, very big drop, but as you know, like we're expecting a very big drop for a long time, and I
Hmm.
really start doubting that we're going to see it like anytime soon, to be honest.
It's
It's very,
questionable.
very dangerous, definitely to to join the FOMO party and go into a long here. But yeah, like I said, like I mentioned in the Discord already, like if people do not have a position yet, I would definitely look out for some altcoins because these things they're going to pump. And if I open my watch list here, a coin that I'm very, very closely watching is Injective Protocol because let me just remove all this thing here. Because Injective Protocol has some pretty good fundamentals in my opinion, and it did already pump quite a bit. Let's put the USD parent here. You can see there has been quite a few weeks of consolidation happening. So as I mentioned in the Discord, I'm expecting this thing to get another leg up because I can see clearly here like a bullish pennant forming, right? So yeah, we would have a nice target for this one. But also what I noticed today, what is also pumping very crazy is this Pepe fork, or they call it pork.
No way.
Crazy. I didn't even know what that is. 82% in 1 day. Like, okay.
Yo, that's
Like
insanity.
I bet retail is coming and
How,
yeah.
where do these things get even listed? You know, a fucking pape fork that's 2 weeks old, does it get listed on Binance or something right away, or what is this? Mexi?
Uh, Pepe fork, yeah, I see it on Maxi, but it is also on Binance. Yeah,
Yo,
let's see the
that's
Binance
so
chart.
crazy,
Oh,
man.
the Binance chart
Oh
is
shit.
it's like going straight up vertical,
Yo,
like
that's insane. Bottom to top, that's like 500% right there.
bottom to top is like eight. Yeah.
800. Insanity.
But yeah, like I would definitely not look for any longs in Bitcoins right now, only if we're gonna have a steeper drop to the levels that you have mentioned, like this 60K or even like the low 50 areas would be an ideal like area to enter new longs.
Yeah,
But it's very, very hard to say at this point. But yeah, I've been watching this injective protocol, and what I'm doing is I'm always checking the BTC pairs, and as soon as I see this BTC pairs kind of like finding a pretty strong bottom, this is where I start scaling into these altcoins to make a few scalps, right?
yeah,
And other than that, my opinion, like you know how it is. Like back in the day, BTC pumped, BTC has his moment, and BTC is consolidating, but
yeah,
then the altcoins are like pumping like extremely crazy. Like when I remember back in the day, we would see like all these coins like together pump 30%, 40%, and I'm very curious if this time it's going to be the same or if Bitcoin is just keeping the show and nothing else is going to happen. Because obviously what we've seen here is when Bitcoin is pumping like this, the BTC pairs are getting huge hits.
hmm,
And what I remember, it was not that extreme back in the day. So it's very interesting to see like how the market is changing, the market is evolving. And yeah, to be honest, guys, like this is for me, it is just insane what's happening here with Bitcoin.
yeah.
Like we just hit 68K, and yeah, I'm gonna put an alert right here because all-time high. I'm very curious what's going to happen. So
At
it would be very, very. crazy if we would see like a 20, 30, 50% drop from here because all these institutions they're inside now, and I'm feeling a little bit worried that in case we're gonna have such a huge drop, that maybe we're going to really lose a lot of momentum. Maybe it's better that we first like straight up pump to 70, 80, 90K and then like retest the all-time high again with a bigger drop instead of dropping from
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, and that would also suit a more institutional narrative, right? Like people bought in at 50 to 60K or whatever it was on January 10th, price was at that time. And then like, we go up to those price ranges you say and come back to just say, "Oh, everyone's still in the money." This isn't like a panic sell-off or anything like that. But yeah, another thing I wanted to bring up based on what you said was that Bitcoin, started doing this late last night, right? Toward the end of the evening yesterday. I think we started seeing this next curve to the upside. But while we went sideways for a little while, that's when I started seeing some of those shit coins start pumping, and Pape maybe even a little bit before. But yeah, if you know what, if you don't mind, let me just jack screen share from you for a sec.
Yes, yes, please.
I can, you don't have to change anything. I can steal it. All right. Here we go. So running through some shit coins. So over the, let's see, Sunday, yeah, Sunday.
Look at this crazy buy signal from the Giga trend.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that just one sec. I just want to look at, Bitcoin dailies over here. Here we were going sideways the 29th. Here we're going sideways the 24th, right? And then the 29th into early March. So Solana has a buy signal. We are going sideways. And then as Bitcoin was going sideways, we started the pump and we started capping that out on March 1st, which is when Bitcoin was also going sideways, was going sideways. So the altcoins are pumping largely when Bitcoin is going sideways. We again are in an active gigatrend long on the daily. And while I'm here on gigatrend, let me take a look at the 4 hour. Let's take a quick look at the 4 hour. We're in an active long on the 4 hour as of 65,362. Our last long was active 53K, closed out 61K. Currently, again, we are in an active long at approximately 65K something. And on the daily, we are active long at 62K. So we're in a confluence of longs here on Gigatrend, Bitcoin pair, yeah, Bitcoin USD T pair on Binance. Solana, we fired off a long 109, pulled back only. Shit, hold on. The fuck? Sometimes I press the wrong button here. Sorry. 3.91% down, drawdown. And of course, we are currently sitting at a profit of 19% with a high of 25. Now, this is fantastic, and obviously we all love that. But this is my favorite. This is my absolute favorite right here. Have you seen this one?
Oh man,
Pape,
crazy gig trend, guys. Like, what is happening?
yeah, we got a
Oh,
Gigatrend long firing off at, very small fraction of a penny, 132 fucking little small fractions
yeah,
of a penny.
even the buy signal before I see you has is still in profit.
Yeah, yeah, agreed.
Crazy.
Um, let's see here. Currently at 440% profit. This is absolutely insane. Now, I'm looking at this also because, I'm just looking at random stuff, random shitcoins. Obviously, Gigatrend, you guys, SazAnalytica.com, check it out for 2 weeks free. Could have fucking made your money immediately and paid for your entire year's subscription in one trade. It's, not every trade will be like that, but you guys
What
should
the heck?
fucking go to SazAnalytica.com and check it out for 2 weeks free, guys. We're starting to
I
get this. Oh, go ahead, Antoine.
No, I was saying like I highly recommend also everybody who have not tried it out to really get this amazing product that we have on our hands here because it's obviously working great for these altcoins and it's making massive gains and the time for purchasing or the time for utilizing this product is right now as you guys can see and we're just getting started. Like I bet that the next signals are going to be even crazier and yeah, this is just like I
Yeah.
can just highly recommend for everybody to check it out. Like you said, it's definitely worth it.
Amen to that. We're popping the 68K mark here and climbing 6.9. I'm just gonna look at this trade history as we move along. It's set to greater than 10K. Look at that. It's crazy to think that zero point 0.2 Bitcoin is fucking greater than 10K. That's the 120K right there, 180K right there sold. Very small stuff right now. Let's just take a quick look at some of these big orders. Um, 68K looks like some stops were triggered. A 51 pack buy, 20 pack, 20 pack, 50 packs. 76 per buy at whoa 66666. So someone's on that level, huh? But yeah, I'm just seeing some decent level buys. And yeah, yeah, I'm just pointing out that like a lot of these random shit coins are starting to pump. You know, when Bitcoin goes sideways, when Bitcoin goes up, that's what a bull market should look like. And if this bull market, Christmas comes early type shit, that's fine with me.
I can
100% fine with
I
me.
cannot agree more because now is the time for opportunities. Now is the time really to get into the market, not do stupid things, and really just get educated. Like guys, join our Discord, man, take advantage of the product that we have, and just tune in on a regular basis here because now is the time to really like make money. There's only like so many opportunities that we get with this crypto bull market runs, and I think now is really the time to basically not even not even sleep. You know what I mean?
Yeah, shit. Yeah, hopefully you've planted your shitcoin seeds already because things are getting crazy. But, one of the things that I've been thinking about is how this year is going to play out because this is like, I think one of the craziest years that we've ever been alive. And I don't, where that applies to a lot of people and cultures and areas, but as an American, it's like a very, very interesting year with the political stuff going on and all these types of things. And obviously, if Trump gets elected, that's good for the market. But they're doing everything they can to stop it. And it's really interesting to me as a narrative for us to be pumping into all-time high space pre-halving and almost in full bull market fashion. Straight up, sideways, and up. We haven't even seen a pullback yet. That's just crazy. And all this
Yeah,
time, we haven't even seen a 30% correction, which is the signature of a Bitcoin parabolic run. 30% corrections, and we may not be far from that. But point is, we might, one of the stories of this year could very well be that we get all this stuff done into the summer, parabolic increase. This thing has lasted for quite some time now, technically since like October, November, December, looking at the daily just to confirm this. We really started this crazy run, October. We were doing a lot of consolidating before then, a couple jumps, but we started this whole business October. So think about it. We have, let's say, a 9 month from there bull market, which has now gone straight vertical without a pullback yet, and we go about 9 months into a bull market, and we cap out, summer, fall, and then we go into the elections where all hell breaks loose. I just think as a narrative, it makes a lot of sense that Bitcoin does get all these things done a little sooner potentially than normal. So,
I'm very nervous. I have a feeling that like right now in the next hour, I believe we're going to hit the $69,000 mark, and I'm very curious what's going to happen here at this level because above this level, there's also some few liquidations going to happen. Maybe it's
mm,
going to trigger to make the price pump even more. You know what I mean?
hell
I don't
yeah.
know if you've seen how much volume is above this level. That would be maybe interesting to check out. But I have a feeling that as soon as we tap this level, I think we're gonna drop like $2,000 or $3,000 immediately. I have a
Yeah.
feeling.
I mean, we had something like that not long ago, right? A pullback that was like violent. Was it this day or something? We had some choppy toppy behavior where we fell down like 5K in one candle. There was
Right.
something that happened recently that I guess maybe I'm not finding it real easily, but yeah, I definitely think we're due for some of that stuff. And this is a big question, Antoine. Max Payne. I knew what Max Payne was pretty much from here on out. From here on out, I knew what the Max Payne was. Trap all these dudes who sold their corn and make them buy back higher. That was the Max Payne narrative, right? Right
Yeah.
now, I don't know what the Max Payne narrative is. I do see a lot of people talking shit about, this one big dude that has the ponytail and the shaved sides of his hair. I can't remember his name, but he keeps shorting the market. I mean, maybe there's still a lot of people out there doing that, and Max Payne is not only punishing these guys who still are too stubborn to enter the market, but now it's punishing these guys who are shorting this all-time high space. I think Max Payne is it could be just bullish and then bullish again, to the upside.
right?
I don't
No,
know. It's funky to me, dude. But
it's very, very like the last month, like in my opinion, changed a lot, like in my views about this crypto thing, and I'm 100,000% sure that it has to do with all of this institutional money flowing in, and like BlackRock got a plan with us, you know what I mean? It is this thing is
yeah,
out of our crypto hands, you know. We just entered like a completely new era in crypto, and I don't see these guys like even letting this thing drop so hard, you know, because it would scare off the clients, I believe. You know what I mean?
yeah. You
They
know what?
just,
What you said. We've entered a new era altogether. That's what this is. It's a new era. It's totally different. Um, Damn, dude, we're gonna have to meditate on that one.
yeah, really, like, we have been in this market for quite some time now. We have seen bull markets, we've seen bear markets, but this is the first bull market with the big boys,
Yeah,
and the
for
big
sure.
have deep pockets,
With
very,
the
very
big
deep
boys off the
pockets.
leash. They're straight off the leash. It's like they could have been doing it in their free time, and executing these fantastic strategies. But no, now they have a fucking license to kill, and that's exactly what they're doing right now. But it's not their job to save the day. So that's one thing that I keep thinking about is like at some point they're they're gonna want to do some damage, man. It can't all be upside, even for them, they got to do something to really shake the market. And it's always profitable to nuke nuke a ton of people, nuke a ton of over leveraged longs or whatever.
Yes, I definitely agree. So I think we both don't know what's going to happen, but for me, I would very much love to go short here at this
Uh-huh.
59K level, but to be honest, for me, it's way too risky right now
Yeah, yeah.
because you just don't know what's going to happen.
Agreed. I'm not taking any risks right now. If anything, Gigatrend's in an active long right now, on both the 4 hour and the daily on Bitcoin. So I have no interest in moving against that, even though I missed the day of the buy. But certainly it's a little too risky, I think, to take anything out of thin air. Even the order book sell signals, it's all too risky because emotion is not technical. There's nothing technical about FOMO. You know what I'm saying? And if that's the market space we've entered, then hold your
And
breath.
imagine when we're just going to like tap like this level, right? The all-time high level, or just slightly go above it, right? Then on Twitter and in the news, it's gonna be Bitcoin new all-time high, and then the read even more retail is gonna come. And I really don't think we're gonna stop at the all-time high now. I would very much love to see a correction from here, but we'll see what happens. Maybe while we're still here on stream, we're gonna see it. We're only like how many? Like $1,000 away approximately from this level. Crazy.
Yeah, I do need to wrap it up soon here, but damn, dude, this thing is just getting closer and closer. Imagine if that was your liquidation price. How sure would you be that this liquidation won't get hit? I would be pretty fucking nervous.
100%. Yeah. But also to be very honest, like if I would have like a liquidation level up there, like at this point I would definitely close the position out.
Yeah,
There's no
yeah,
doubt about it. Like why you want to wait to get liquidated?
yeah.
But I guess people like they love to do that. But again, I really believe that we're gonna see a lot of interesting things in the upcoming days and weeks. And for all you guys listening, guys and gals listening, I really recommend to join our Discord to get this Gigatrend installed in your trading view and to just profit from the service that we offer and tune into our daily live streams or regular live streams here.
100% guys. Yeah, hit that like and share with your friends. Everyone truly appreciate the love and support. You guys again, sazanalytica.com, 2 weeks free, Gigatrend, check it out. Um, yeah, and I'm gonna do that giveaway. We moved it on to next weekend, Friday. Friday is the giveaway for the Bitcoin trading cards. There's a few people that were late to the party asking for the extension here, so we're gonna pass those out Friday, send them out wherever, and yeah, we're gonna get that done. So, Antoine, do you have any closing thoughts?
No, for me, that's it. I just wish everybody a nice evening, a nice day wherever you are in the world, and stay safe out there, guys, and hopefully see you guys in the Discord.
Yep, same. Yeah, I agree with all that. Hope to see you guys in the Discord. Have been pretty active there. So, catch you guys soon. Catch you on the next one. Definitely, maybe an emergency stream if all hell breaks loose. We'll see what happens. So, thanks everyone so much for tuning in. Be catching you on the next one. Peace.
Cheers, guys.